Hey everybody, Chachi Sanchez, the VR Citizen here. And in today's industrial gameplay highlight, we tow some panels.
I know what you're asking. You're asking yourself, Pat, how do we get back on track?
We try not to have OCD.
No! Son of a bitch.
And we change the salvage meta one panel at a time.
Okay, the wall is assembled.
All of that and more in today's episode of VR Citizen. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, and doing all the voodoo that you do down below. I wouldn't be here without all your support. With that being said, enjoy. We interrupt this episode to bring you a special announcement in your #1 trusted news source, Crazy Sanchez.
Thanks, folks. Crazy Sanchez here, and I want to bring VR Citizen to you. We're building a mobile VR cockpit that we can take to CitizenCon and bar citizens in your local area. We need all the help, support, and voodoo that you do over at the GoFundMe link in the description below. Thank you again, and stay safe, fly right. All right, well, anybody wanting to get some free salvage going, I'm gonna try to start at the chop shop and just start towing panels over here at High Forest. What's up? Hey, what's up? Good morning to both of you. How are y'all doing? Just started out. Gonna be doing a bit of towing some panels tonight. So, towing panels. Let's go find some, I guess. I really wish this visual bug at Lagrange points wasn't a thing. But yeah, anybody looking to salvage tonight? I was just gonna move some panels over to the station. Maybe get like 5 or 6 and then start to go at it. Anybody is more than welcome to have at it. We found out that you don't actually need to have somebody at the station for them to stick around, so you just gotta remember where you put them, because they disappear if you're not close to them visually. Okay, so here's how we do this.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
What's up, Scribbles?
Space!
Welcome, welcome. How are you, man? So, what we do is we fly over it, then that button, which of course now it doesn't want to work, into remote turret. Don't let it crash into us, just make sure it's tethered. Okay, we are tethered. We get full speed, and then we decouple. Hit the brakes here. Okay, so now if we get over by this blue sign, and I think that is our window. Perfect. And then here's what I do is I'll just get that for a point of reference. Window directly 90 degrees left. Remote turret. Turn it off. Okay, and then we just go straight back out, and then we grab another one. All right, cool. We're stacking them. How's the salvage going? We're getting it all prepped. This is the way that I'm gonna be doing it. I get a whole bunch of panels all at once. Ideally, we get a bunch of people doing this as an operation, but I'm fine just towing panels for now. We get some people in some what do you call it? Some vultures out here, maybe another person in a tow truck. We could really start to ramp up some cash. Basically just lock down the entire Lagrange point for those that want to make money. Stop. Is that one salvaged already? Wait for it to turn over. Nope, that's a fresh panel. Alright, we'll take that. We take those in my book. But yeah, if anybody wants to come out here and start hitting these panels, feel free. And also, if somebody wants to drive an SRV, let me know. I could spawn one and, yeah, unlock it for you. Alright, we're moving. Alright, so here's number 3. Okay, boom. Okay, cool. Oh, also, I've been tweaking the resolutions as I had 15 FPS. It was killing my head. Oof. For VR, yeah. trying to get better performance. So this guy in the Discord, the French guy DKS Neo, he texted me a way to get OpenXR up and running through everything for VR Citizen, and he says he was able to get a lot better improvements in performance and picture quality because of it. So I might go through that guide that he gave me and see if I can figure something out to post for everybody. So we'll see. Oh, dude. Dude, Richter scale again. You're way too kind, man. How are you doing, man? Dude, what's up, everybody? What'd you end up doing? Beating my head, solos again, FFP. Unfortunate. I saw like a post, I didn't look too much into it, but apparently like the rewards are tied to this shit. The rewards are tied to this patch only, and so like next patch, like you won't be able to do pyro missions anymore. If that's the case, it's kind of crappy, but also, yay, glad I got mine done. This patch until 4.0. Yeah, why is that? I don't know, man. No clue. Wonder how long the Evo cycle is going to be for 402. I don't know, but they put the NDA back up, which is really interesting. It's shitty because a lot of people can't even play, right? At the same time, this is one of the most milquetoast kind of events that really didn't give us anything new or fancy to do or try. But that's what they also said they want to do, is just have events that actually work and are based upon missions and systems that actually are developed in the game already that they don't have to create or fabricate. So no more Siege of Orisons or anything crazy like that. At the same time, it does suck that when they finally start giving physical items and rewards for shit in-game for doing these events, when people can't even get in, it's some odd choices, but whatever. They'll be back, we'll get blueprints, and we'll get all sorts of other fun stuff as well. I think 4.1 April is a good goal. Use February and March to really, really hammer stuff down. Then hope to get back on track. I know what you're asking. You're asking yourself, Pat, how do we get back on track? You're gonna be living in a van down by the river. Behold my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess, yeah? This would be number 8. Get the window lined up on the left. Turn off the beam. Okay. Wonderful. Dude, look at my collection of money right here. A couple more steps that we gotta take to transform it into that, but getting that much closer. And look at this, dude. Dude, we swapped ships, landing and putting the cargo into the hangar. Dude, we're like 2 feet away. This is so good. A little bit of setup if you're doing it solo, but it exponentially allows everybody to make more money if you're doing it as a group. One tower can probably handle 2 vultures worth of panels if he's quick. There's a lot of ways that you could improve on speed, but the concepts and the basics are here now. So I think the chop shop is basically ready to open. We're good for business. If anybody was wanting to hit some panels, feel free to join. Take one more look at the panels. Cheeky panels. God damn it. Be that guy, but it's espresso. Yeah. I like to express to everybody how wrong I can say things, so you're welcome. Okay, so how do we want to line these up today? If we do all of them like this... Okay, we line it up like that, and then the top sides are all flat behind it. No! Son of a bitch. Okay. 4 panels ready to go. That is quite a lot of salvage, but we can do better here. Creating a mini Kessler syndrome out here. Shush, it's fine. We're at a Lagrange point, alright? This won't affect the local orbits of anything important, okay? We're so far out here that nobody's gonna notice. But yes, work site, so have your Landing gear down and limit to 20 meters a second speed, please. Construction zone, you guys. Boom. Alright, this should be the straightest line of salvage panels ever to be salvaged. It's mostly straight. Alright. Let's get working, finally. I could rotate that one a little bit, but you know what? That might bump things, so let's just get going. Let's see here. Swap that, swap that. Somebody can take the backs and tops of the panels if they want, but I'm definitely doing the fronts. There we go. It's like, why? Wait a minute. No, now they're... There we go. Okay, get everything all lined up. Everybody line up so I can slap you all at once. Okay, then we just need to just go across for the first walk, for the first actual strike. Might have been better to go over the top, but this is fine. And, yeah, I need to figure out my dinner situation. I guess, didn't I eat earlier? Yes, I did. I had a nap. That's what it was. Alright, BRB. And look how clean and not smoky it is. Now that we're in the Vulture, compared to the SRV. It's so funny how smoky it gets. Flying with Snoop Dogg? Yeah, and Cheech and Chong. Alright, one swipe across gets us 3 SCU. Actually, not even. We didn't even hit half of the panels. So, this is crazy money. So, quantity. They don't make very many beans per plant. Isn't it also... I might be thinking of cocoa. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of cocoa. But, like... Also, don't you have to dry them for, like, 2 to 3 months in the hot sun? And... I'm either thinking of vanilla or cocoa. Try not to move forward or backwards away from the panels. We have to line up... directly... perpendicular or parallel with them? Perpendicular as far as our angle of attack with our laser beams, but we are floating. We want to be floating perfectly parallel. Need an extra hand? What's up, Warrant? Yeah, I mean, you know, I was just gonna hit all these panels and then swap to a different game, but that'll also be another couple of hours, so if you want to take the tops or backs of them, somebody else came out here. Who else is out here? If somebody wants to, you know, grab an SRV and tow more panels, and everybody wants to open up the chop shop, then yeah, we could run the chop shop all night. But yeah, what you up to, Warrant? If you wanted to drop by, head out to High Forest Station. That's where I'm making my base of operations. It's the least smoky of the Lagrange points that I've found. Just pulled up to the... Oh, okay, perfect. Warrant can SRV tow. Great. I was about to say, one tow truck can support 2 vultures. Was my theory so far on this. So, if you wanted to start helping us by moving panels, then go for it. The more the merrier, and we are at 9. So I was thinking about where this could go meta-wise, and let's say that this becomes the meta, right? And this is the station where everybody does this, and this happens while I'm not even here, right? There's just a constant, you know, chop shop that's just set up. Whether it's Chachi's or not, doesn't matter. So if that's the case, then PvPers and whatnot are going to realize that this is a prime target to hit, right? And they're going to start to actually attack it actively like they would a salvage yard or, you know, other spot where drugs are dropped off or, you know, high volume of stuff. So the risk to reward isn't that bad because basically we're right next to the station. As soon as we get a full filler hopper, we go back and unload it. So the most we'll ever lose at any one point in time is 13 cubes. Unless we got a proper cargo unloader. On top of that, let's say that the salvage war does happen. I say let it. If we can hold it down and get, you know, if suddenly, you know, salvage war is called on the server and everybody's coming here to fight each other, once the dust all settles, there'll be nothing but a bunch of wrecks and stuff around the station. And then, yeah, we can salvage all of those. So it all just feeds back into itself. It's not a bad idea. Hi, Doge, you out here? Go ahead and hit the tops and the back sides of the panels. I'm about to go drop my first load off. Vulture coming up the elevator right now. Perfect. Swap. Keep your landing gear down. All right, it's a work site. 20 meters a second maximum speed. Okay. Alright, here we go. Invite. Warrant, let me know when you get here. Cool. Cool. Beautiful. Alright, well let me know when you need an invite, Warrant. When you get out here. If you need one. I think Warrant is about to drop one off. Perfect. Yeah, just right in front of me, Warrant. Alright, drop her off. Our operation has been found out. We got a onlooker, but I think he's in like a 350i. Alright, well, he's not here to fuck us up, so that's nice. I'm going to... slowly line some stuff up here. Okay. Just one at a time. It was so good, kind of, dude, I know. That's the worst part, is that you will waste, honestly, more time lining up the panel wall than you need to, and you could have just been salvaging, you know, when it's just slightly crooked. But when you get it close to perfect, it's hard, you know? It's really hard. Alright, yeah, drop it. I'll grab it. I am getting these ridges lined up vertically. Once I do that, I'll let you adjust them the other direction. But this looks good so far. Okay. It's looking pretty good here. Just need to line them up vertically. I'm gonna move this one into place. I got it. Yeah, we're probably spending way too much time. But here's the thing, like, the more time that you get this perfect... Oh, see, look at that. See, you just have no frame... I was way off. I was like, yeah, that's lined up. Ugh. No! I'm so angry. Oh, I know. Oh, it just hurts the soul. Dude, now you fuck up my line. It's our line now, okay? We share the comrade, alright? We share the fuck up responsibility. Alright. We're very close here. Okay, the wall is assembled.
Wall will choke slam Hogan from the top of the hotel!
Say wall! If you want some, come get some! That's the wall up there, brother!
Look how beautiful that is. Okay, at this point, we are good. They keep adding more panels, we'll just let them keep that in a pile. I am good to start salvaging. I am more than ready for this. It's so beautiful, dude. That's like a lot of money, if you think about it. And logistically, too. Alright, I just want to... Honestly, that's all fine. That's fine enough. A couple of those are a little bit crooked, but we're good. If I touch anything, it's gonna ruin it. I can only really touch the outside ones, realistically. Oh, what's up, Ericool? Good morning to you. Okay, well, whatever line we're about to get, this is going to be the first one, and how we base all the other ones off of it. That looks straight. It looks parallel enough. Man, I really wish that you could fit these right up next to each other. They're just bits that hang out on either side that just make it logistically really, really hard to do so. It's definitely doable, but they have to fit them like... You have to fit them like puzzle pieces. I wonder how many SCU we're gonna get across this many panels. Tell you what, this is a good time, is to work out that knot in my elbow. So I think I know more and more why that knot forms. It's definitely a long-term play issue with my mouse and keyboard over my legs like this. If I had it like this, to where I didn't have to bring my left hand inwards, if it was like that instead of this, I think that's basically what the difference would be. as far as this working. I just got a contact warning on radar, you guys. And then Moreland drops another one by. My God. There's just so much money right here, it's crazy. Anybody else wanting to grab some is more than welcome to come out in the Vulture. Oh, I can't believe it. I finally did it. We got a salvage yard in space. Everybody has always thought about it logistically in their head, but we finally figured out a way to do it. Okay, so one full sweep gets literally 7.4, almost 7.5 SEU. Now that was a fresh line. Let's see how much a half line does, because this one has already been mined out, but we should be able to go all the way through it a lot quicker now.
Hello there.
Oh, TTV Lipas. Dude, thank you so much for following and doing the voodoo that you do. Hope you're enjoying the show. Just got a site with 4 panels at it. Nice! Are you guys working together? Like, going back and forth from the same location, or y'all dividing and conquering? Yeah, if only there was a way to put a beacon or a nav buoy somewhere. Okay. So we have waypoints working. Together is the best way. Yep. Wonder if once the ironclad is in, you can just load up panels. No, they're big. They won't even fit in the Polaris hangar bay. Like, they're bigger than a Vulture. You don't realize how big they are until you get lined up right on top of one. They are huge. And also they clip through the ship when we tried it with the Polaris. They're not affected by gravity or gravity pads. I really want to see what happens if you get one planet side. That is what interests me, and what science can be done. Okay, this is probably going to be my last run here, folks. I will let you guys keep the chop shop open, though, for business. And, yeah. High Course Station, or High Forest Station. Is it High Forest or High Course? Either way, we getting high on supply. The panels here. This is the place to do it. I like it. Nice chill, off the beaten path. Nobody's gonna be fucking with us, and then when they do, even better, if we defend it, we can just fucking, you know, salvage the wrecks. High Course. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Yeah, this is the salvage yard. About damage control. Well, I mean, you know, they got a lot of good information, you know, to the backers that have been begging for it for a while, so that is nice. Man, we could just never get a goddamn straight line, can we? It's just slightly crooked. Slightly just angling down. Dude, you guys, oh my gosh, there's so many panels. Like, we're sucking up all the panels in the entire Lagrange point and putting them in one spot. I love it. Okay, another dirty dozen. Alright, well, Moreland, Warrant, Hidos, thank you guys so much for dropping by and hanging out. I'll leave the chop shop to you guys. Let me know how things go. All containers. 111 SCU. Nice. So that's like 1.1, 1.2 million so far. It's not horrible. Alright, let's get this on the pad. Lined up nicely. We'll send it down the elevator, and I think we'll head to the desktop. But another brilliant evening of VR Citizen, and an even better night of figuring out how Chachi's Chop Shop is going to work. I think we got it. One tower can basically support 2 vultures, it seems. Then 2 towers is just stacking up a pile of freaking panels. So, and then this allows people to come back at any time now that we have the location. And actually, you know, farm out some panels at their leisure. So, for those that are watching at home, if this ends up becoming a highlight in of itself, there you go. Chachi's Chop Shop is open for business. Head out to High Course Station, and yeah, let's make some money. Stay safe, fly right. I'm Chachi Sanchez. Y'all have a good night.
chickadees.